a family and like going through some of these issues with extended family. I mean, a lot of people, they don't want to do that. You know, they barely want to like acknowledge that there's a problem. And a lot of times people disagree. Like one person, you know how like they say like siblings in a family could have the same event, and then when you ask them to explain it, like you get like 3 or 4 different versions. It's because people remember things differently based on their own life experiences, right? So it could also be like, you know, one person may think someone in the family is alcoholic, and another person may think that's not true. They're just a social drinker. You know what I mean? Like, you have to get people kind of on board with whatever this is. And see, the curse breaker's job is to be the person who comes in and disrupts everything. They disrupt the pattern. They say what no one else wants to say. They talk about the things nobody else wants to talk about. Like, you know how they say the elephant in the room, like basically like nobody talks about it. I don't know if you ever heard that phrase, like, anyway. Basically saying everybody knows what's up, but nobody wants to do anything about it. It's basically what that phrase means. So, and especially with older generations, they're really going to fight it because they were raised to not talk back to their parents, and also that you were supposed to keep things in the family and not, you know, broadcast that to strangers. Like, I mean, I'm sure they're, you know, kind of horrified with all the things we do on the internet and everything, though most older people love like Ancestry.com. All right, so, and then that quote was also talking about 2 things: family patterns, thought patterns, and what was the other thing? It was patterns and thoughts. So sometimes that would be like how people talk to themselves. A lot of times when families have violence or disharmony between like family members, whether it's romantic relationships or parent-child, they will talk to each other in a way that's really almost cruel. Like, it'd be like they'll be out in town talking to strangers more pleasantly than they talk to their own family members, which is disturbing, because a family is supposed to be like where you go to sort of